today, you're gonna have 2 rounds. It's gonna start out with a 2-minute run, so that could be easy, could be hard, whichever you decide. The next movements are gonna be leg swings, scat push-ups, and then single arm press on each side. So you're gonna have 10 reps of everything. So for the leg swing, all you're gonna do is go forward and backwards. You can also go side to side, okay, whichever you decide. After that, you have the scat push-up, so down in a plank position. All you're gonna do is be moving your chest and your shoulders forward and backwards. So then chest to the ground and then back to the ceiling. So you can go from the plank or from your hands and knees. Either way, chest is gonna go to the floor, back to the ceiling. So way down and back up. After that, we have our single arm press, and you're gonna do it on each side. So you can use any kind of object, any kind of weight. So it could be a dumbbell, kettlebell, that's all fine. Anything around the house you have access to, okay? Just getting ready for some overhead work, right? So for the warm up, 2 quick rounds all the way through. For the workout today, you're gonna have 4 rounds. They're gonna each be AMRAP in 3 minutes, and you're gonna have a minute of rest after each AMRAP. So you're gonna try to get as many rounds and reps as you possibly can in 3 minutes, have a little bit of rest, and you repeat that for 3 more times. For the movements inside the AMRAP, you're gonna have 1 push-up, 3 burpees, and then you're gonna have 5 sumo deadlift high pull. For the first movement is our push-up. You're gonna just have 1 rep each time. All we're doing is going chest to the deck. So start from a good plank position, chest to the ground, and all the way back up. If we need to modify this, we can either go to a target like a box or a step. We can also go off of our knees. Either option is fine. Okay? The next one is our burpee. Okay? For our burpee, we're going all the way down to the ground, chest makes contact, and then we're popping back up and clapping overhead. For the burpee, okay? If we're not going all the way down to the ground, we can do an athletic burpee as well. All you're gonna do is drop down to a plank and then pop back up. Same way. The last one is our sumo deadlift high pull. You can do it with any object or any weight. So if you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, okay, all you can do is set up like your deadlift, big tall chest, back's nice and flat. All we're gonna do, all the way up, touch, and right back down, okay? If you're gonna use something odd, like in this case a sandbag, backpack, whichever, movement will still be the same. Set up in the bottom, nice and flat, all the way up, and touch. For our closeout today, we have a little bit of mobility. You're gonna have 2 rounds, a minute per leg on each of these. The first one is our dragon pose. You're gonna start in a deep lunge. That front foot's gonna be nice and flat on the ground. We have 2 options for this. First option is gonna be to put your hands just on the ground, okay? Try to push your hips down to the ground to get a good stretch. If you want a little bit more, go down forearms or elbows to the ground and hang out for there a minute as well, right? So again, minute on each leg. The next one is our figure 4 stretch, right? So all we're gonna do, you're gonna start sitting. All you're gonna do is cross your leg over top, and you're just gonna hang out, okay? If you can lift your butt off the ground, if you want a little bit more, you can always sit your butt down a little further to get that leg a little closer, or hanging out for a minute on each leg.